Welcome back to sports, everyone. I'm Chaz Messman. The CIF baseball and softball playoffs are really heating up across San Diego's section, and several Imperial Valley schools have their eyes set on state titles. One of those is the 3-seed Imperial Tigers, coming off a first-round bye, and today they hosted the 6-seed Escondido Charter White Tigers. Battle of the Tigers in this one. Second inning, J.J. Jimenez lines one right up the middle for a base hit. That one's coming right at us. Logan Higginbotham scores, and Imperial has an early 5-0 lead. Later in the inning, Aries Velarde slaps one the other way. That one goes out into right. Humberto Martinez and Jimenez both score as Imperial continues to add to that lead. Out on the mound, Gerardo Hernandez was absolutely moving through this Escondido lineup with another strikeout there. He would not surrender a run in his 4 innings of work. Bases loaded now in the 5th inning. Higginbotham hits a high fly ball out towards right center field. That one is going to get down. All 3 runs come in to score. Imperial runs away with a 15-1 victory, and they are moving on to the 3rd round, where they will face Monte Vista on Friday. After the game, here is Hernandez on the win and Carter Tucker looking ahead at the next round.
I think it's really good. I think it's going to get our energy going, and I think we're going to be able to take it all the way this year.
I'm excited. I mean, it's going to be a tough matchup, but I know we're coming out with a chip on our shoulder. We know we probably should have got the 2 seed, and they did, but, you know, we're going to come out firing just like we did here, and we're going to get it done.
Now over to the softball diamond, where the top-seeded Tigers hosted the 8th-seeded Brawley Wildcats in the 2nd round. Bottom 1, runners on 1st and 2nd. Sharp liner over to short. Isabella Yescas makes the catch and steps on 2nd for the double play to end the inning. Top of the 2nd inning now, Caitlin Padilla, the leadoff hitter, drives one out towards left center. That one will bounce off of the wall, and Padilla is going to have a leadoff double, but the Wildcats couldn't generate anything to drive her in. So to the 3rd we go, still scoreless. Morella Barron at the plate, and she's going to pop this one on just beyond second base. Jocelyn Ubense charging in. She can't make the catch. Hannah Johnson comes in to score to open things up, and Imperial takes a 1-0 lead. Later in the inning, Clarissa Davia drives one out towards center field. Back that one goes. It's going to roll all the way to the wall. 2 runs come in to score. The Tigers take a 3-0 lead, and they would continue to roll the rest of the way, and they take a 10-0 victory. Imperial will face Academy of Our Lady Peace on Friday. Brawley now faces elimination on Friday in a winner-go-home against Calexico. Over to El Centro now, the 2-seeded Southwest Eagles opening up their postseason for the home matchup against 7-seeded Mira Mesa. Starting in the top of the 1st inning, runner on 3rd with 2 away. For Mira Mesa initially looks like this one's going to be a flyout to end the frame, but it's going to be dropped. 1 run comes in to score, and the Eagles are quickly down 1-0. Mira Mesa would add on 1 more in the 2nd, so on to the bottom of the 3rd, runner on 1st for Kenneth Ortiz, who gets a friendly bounce to make that one out into right field. Runners on the corners now with nobody out for Southwest. 2 batters later, bases loaded, nobody out. Nico Montano at the plate, and he is going to send this one out into center field. A massive hit there as 2 runs come in to score. After initially being shut down in the first 2 innings, Southwest ties things right back up. After the hit, it'd be runners on the corners with nobody out. Same inning, runners on 2nd and 3rd now. Jesus Areola at the plate, and he's going to get this one just past the defense. Here we go right now. The Eagles would double the lead after this one, make that 4-2 in the end. However, it'd be Mira Mesa making the comeback. However, the Eagles not done yet. Down to the loser's side of the bracket they go with 1 more chance to advance. They'll face El Camino at home on Friday. And also in the Division III bracket, Calexico hosting Brawley earlier tonight. The Bulldogs taking this one 6-3. Calexico jumped out to a 5-run lead in the 1st inning. They'll move on to face 1-seed Valhalla in the next round. Meanwhile, Brawley, will drop to the losers bracket, where they will host La Jolla on Friday. On to AA, Vincent Memorial dropping their tough test against 2-seed Rock Academy. The Scots lose 10-4. Vincent with 1 more chance to keep their season alive as they'll face 3-seed Bonsall on Friday on the road. Heading to the softball diamond now, Calexico facing 4-seed Academy of Our Lady Peace. The Lady Bulldogs dropping this one 12-0 as Lady of Peace takes it via mercy rule. Next up for Calexico, a date with Brawley on Friday. One last softball score to get to. The Lady Scots with a tough test against 1-seed Bonsall High, and the Scots would take a 15-1 loss. They'll drop to the losers bracket, where they'll face Ocean View Christian Academy on the road. Arizona Western's Alliance Indiba signed with the University of Cincinnati today. Last season, the Congo native averaged over 13 points and over 12 rebounds per game and was named an honorable mention All-American. Back in 2022, she was a first-team All-American. Here's Alliance on her signing and AWC head coach Chelsea Dewey on how Alliance has grown at Arizona Western.
Yes, I'm feeling good, and then I am ready to compete. I'm ready for this new adventure.
I can't even put that into words, how much she's grown. You know, like I said in the press conference, she came here with no English, only French. And, man, we were just, like, sign languaging what we wanted. But basketball is basketball at the end of the day. You know, you put the ball in the hoop. I mean, now she's leaving with sentences.
Indiba will be studying human resources at Cincy, and she won't be going too far from the State 48 because she's got new rivals in both ASU and U of A in the new look Big 12. But that is all we have time for in sports.